Hello, I'm Eva, and welcome to the Eva Nails World. I was very inspired by the movie Deadpool and Wolverine to do this nail art. You want to do it too? Then continue to watch the video to learn how. Let's get started. Well, I've been watching way too much Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman interviews to promote Deadpool and Wolverine. So much so, and I have laughed so hard that I decided not only to watch the movie, but I got inspired to do this nail art. Which reminds me, please Marvel, don't sue me. Okay, I was just inspired. I don't mean to copyright anything. Seriously, just don't sue me. Anyway, so I was really inspired and I decided to do this nail art, which actually is very simple. Why? Because I based it in this logo, which is also one of the posters to promote the movie that I'm going to insert right here. Cute, right? And very funny too. So I decided that would be perfect design for a nail. So what I did was I chose my two colors. Of course, it has to be red to represent Deadpool and yellow, my favorite color, hi, to represent Wolverine. And I put two layers of the color and I cured them both. This is using gel polish the entire time. Now, you can use it with normal polish, it's fine. No issue at all, but you know that it's going to take longer time to cure because it has to be air cured, so it takes a little extra. Now, I removed any dust it could have, and now I'm using painting gel in the color of white, and I'm also going to use black later on. There's many ways for you to do this design, to be honest, but I decided to go layer by layer. I started with the base color, and I found that would be easier for me to just to draw the eyes and then fill in the black part of the masks that I need to do. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm gonna start doing right now. I'm gonna use a very small, detailed brush, and again, I'm gonna start with the eyes. Now, this is the thing. I thought for me, this was the most challenging thing about doing this design because you have to make the eyes equal. And it's not easy to do when you're drawing by hand and you don't have, a flipping kind of, device like Photoshop or something like that to help you with that. So much so that I actually made a mistake. I started with the Wolverine eye, and then after doing Deadpool, I realized that I needed to add a little bit more white. Now, I only did one layer of the white, although it seems like two, because I put it very thickly, because it was important. Because you don't need that much, to be honest. This is a very high pigmented painting gel. This is called a painting gel because it's specifically to do exactly this, nail arting in paint. You can actually use it to cover an entire nail, but it's usually to, draw. So there it is, coming to life. All the eyes necessary. It's such a simple design. It was so fun to do because, again, sometimes the simplest designs are the most fun because it doesn't take that long and you can easily divide. Meaning you can have one of your hands dedicated to Deadpool and the other hand dedicated to the Wolverine. Now I'm going to use the black and I'm going to use the exact same brush because I want to have control on the design. Now, looking at the logo from the beginning, which is my inspiration, and it's exactly because I like to draw. So I actually drew this nail on a notebook that I have. And I have that reference right in front of me while I'm doing this. Because when it comes to drawing any kind of logos or something like that, which tend to be simple and you should send the message right away, you should use a reference, okay? It's very important to have a reference. In this case, I wanted to. Now, the mask, if you look at the logo, the Deadpool mask has a little, has a red border outside the actually black in the eye part. So I found it easier, as you can see, to first paint the entire nail red and then fill in with the black. The Wolverine mask is special because it's not the full mask. Okay, even if you look at the logo, you see there's a little part of the mask that is outside. I couldn't do that in a nail, so I had to simplify the mask for Wolverine. But I wanted to make sure that people would look at this and realize it's Deadpool and Wolverine, and I think I accomplished that. but I'm gonna let, you know, Marvel, Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds, and everyone involved in the making of this movie to let me know. Does it look like is it cool? You know? Okay. You're not saying anything, so I'm gonna assume there it is, unless of course I get the, you know, the letter saying that I'm being sued. Anyway, after this, I'm gonna cure fully. Now, I already cured the black on the Deadpool mask for 10 seconds, but now I'm gonna do a full cure, and then I'm gonna finalize it with some very shine gel polish to make sure it pops and it's beautiful. Final result. And there it is. It's a very simple and cute design. Now, usually with nail art, you put the design you want either in your ring finger, or in my case, for example, with the nails that I have right now, currently, I like the design, so I put in my ring finger and middle finger. But this is Deadpool and Wolverine, so you know what I decided to do? I decided to create a set and actually put the design in the middle finger. And that's right, people, it's on purpose. You know, I put, you know, half in red, half in yellow, but you know what? For Deadpool, I think it totally makes sense that the nail art for this design is in the middle finger, and I dare anyone to tell me otherwise. No, seriously, please, I dare you. I was very inspired. I'm really looking forward to see the movie. I'm Portuguese, so if you're watching this video and you don't know, I'm actually filming this from Portugal, and the movie's gonna premiere today. That's right, I decided to launch this video on the day of the premiere here in Portugal. I know in the United States it's only on Friday, but in my country usually things premiere on Thursdays. Now, I am trying really hard to forgive, you know, Marvel and you know, Sean Levi, the director of the movie, and Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds for actually not coming for Portugal for a premiere. You know, I'm gonna try. I'm a little bitter still, but I'm going to try to forgive them, and I'm still going to go watch the movie because it seems really fun. The dynamic between Hugh Jackman and the Ryan Reynolds during the interviews and the press for this, it was hilarious, and I'm looking forward, and I honestly, guys, go and watch the movie. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be really funny. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be moving. It's action-packed. I think it's going to have a little bit of everything, and I'm really looking forward to. If you really enjoyed this video, I really appreciate if you would share with others, and please like, and if you can, also subscribe. My YouTube channel is mostly in Portuguese. I made an exception, one of the few exceptions that I made with this video, but still, I would really appreciate it. And if you have any ideas or suggestions of videos you want to see of nail art of me doing, then please just comment. Let me know what you think about this design and any ideas for future videos. I answer and I read every single one of them. It's a small channel, but I'm trying. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You can check me out on social media, on Instagram and Facebook with the same name, Eva Neil's World. The links are directly in the description. And again, thank you so much for watching. Bye.